We gon' leave it all on the floor, Joe.
Yo, 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 it's the biggest voice on the low. We on the floor with the Cho. Hey, man, say, y'all see what's going on. Bunch of superstars in the building. Cheat code in the building. Cheat code, what's up with it, fellas? Y'all all right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Y'all good?
Yes, sir.
All right, for sure, man. I appreciate y'all coming to bless the flow, man. We're going to start with you, man. Tell the folks where you from and how you come, big dog.
I'm from Ruston, Louisiana.
Okay,
Go by
Ruston.
the name of, yeah.
Oh, all right.
You know what that's
Got down by Baton Rouge.
Nah, it ain't. It's north. North.
No,
Yeah,
okay. Okay, by Grambling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I go by the name Bruce Bentley.
Okay.
Artist, R&B artist, songwriter, vocal producer. Whatever you want to call it. That's man. But that's all I'm going to say. Let somebody else talk real quick.
No, for sure. Big dog, where you from? How you come?
Man, I go by the name of John Say. I come from a little island called Puerto Rico.
Okay.
I do a lot of reggaeton, Latin trap.
That's
all
hard.
that, for sure.
That's hard.
Yes, sir.
No, that's hard, man. Tell me where you from. How you come, big dog?
I'm from Dallas, Texas. My name's Teddy Deck. I make R&B music and alternative rock.
Okay.
Yes,
Alternative
sir.
rock too.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, it's a big gumbo pot up in here, man. Y'all got all type of flavors floating around here, man. That's what's up. So coming from Ruston, bro, like, what was you like as a kid? What made you want to use your voice and sing and, you know?
I grew up in church.
Already.
But I really ain't I ain't really sing in church like in a choir or nothing till like my older years, but my great grandma used to have me come up sing, you know what I'm saying? So that's really where it started. And then just watching the Temptations, watching Five Heartbeats, all of these movies, like I'm practicing what they doing, like on the screen. Yeah. And then I mean, you know, people just figured out I had a gift. But I ain't run with it like, you know, at first it was like, oh, that's soft. Like I play football and basketball. Like, you feel me? Like for real.
So I already know.
But then you know, I always knew though, if anything failed though, like I'm gonna fall back on my voice.
So when did you start taking it serious? When did you lock in like this one I'm finna do?
2019. So my senior year of high school, I did American Idol. Had a little success with that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, a little bit, just a little bit.
Nah,
local.
For sure.
Local. I went to high school in Columbus.
Okay. Okay.
So, you know, after the like second round or whatever, they cut me. I'm like, man, this weird. Like, I'm gonna just make music. Like, I don't even want, you know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody being able to tell me no, really.
Nah, for sure.
So that's when I just decided to, you know, start, you know what I'm saying? Start recording myself, and then that's where it been from then.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's hard. Now you making progress though.
Yeah, for
Goddamn
sure.
right. Yeah. So man, coming from Puerto Rico, man, how did you get into the music game? And
See, man, honestly, I come from my family, like, everybody in my family be playing some instrument type shit. I got a lot of people in my family play instrument, but honestly, I wasn't even like, you know, I always loved it and stuff, but I wasn't like too much into it as a kid.
Yeah.
And when I moved out to Dallas and I got that hip hop influence, that's when I started writing type shit. I just started writing a lot. And with that background of like my family, you know, I was able to mix the two in a way. And I just started, you know, making like Spanish music, rapping a little bit. And yeah, it wasn't until like my senior year also where I really decided like to lock in for real. And I started, you know, producing, engineering, doing all of that.
That's hard. That's hard. And you, my boy, rock and roll star, you got what you got going on? How did you lock in on the music and say this what I want to do?
Well, I grew up around music. Like my grandpa would play records in the house.
Cool.
Old stuff, 60s, 70s music. And I just really started locking in around my sophomore year.
Okay.
I got in a bad breakup, and I realized I just had this gift to make music. You know, breakups make you a better for the worse.
Diss track, or was it like
no.
the diss track?
It was a heartfelt album.
Okay,
something you can draw emotion from and you know, relate to. For sure. I was spitting that, and I just got really good at music.
Yeah.
So
was y'all ever just good at writing? Like, was y'all like some journalist type, poetry type? Was y'all like, how do you create your music? What inspires your music?
Well, for me, I used to write before I did music.
For sure.
My grandpa did poetry and stuff, so he always told me like, if you ever want to do music, like if you can't write for yourself, you'll never go nowhere. Cause all it takes is for everybody to stop wanting to work with you, and then now you ain't got nothing. So I used to write little poems and songs, but I never recorded anything. But now I don't really like sit down and physically write. I just kind of go off the feeling of the beat or whatever.
With R&B?
Yeah.
Off the dome?
Yeah.
Oh, you talented.
You gotta feel it, man.
Nah, for sure. You
If
talented.
you don't, like I told somebody yesterday, if I don't feel the beat, I ain't recording on it. It might not be that time, like it might be 6 months from now when I hear that beat, I'm gonna have a whole melody.
Yeah.
But in the moment, if I don't hear nothing, like, I ain't gonna force myself to record on it. So
Nah, for sure.
that's how I go about it.
How about you, my man? How did it come to you?
A little similar. When I was like 12, 13, I just kind of started, I wasn't writing over no beat or nothing. It was just like, just writing rhymes. Kind of like a poem, but it was really just writing verses and stuff like that. And then it just led to me falling in love more with like the instruments and shit to where I really started making music out of it. Type shit.
No, that's hard. What about you?
But the same way, yeah, I would just I would write when I was little. I would always I'm very in touch with my emotions and myself. So I'd always write how I'm feeling, just like how my day's going and what's going on, get it out on paper. And then I'm really good at drawing like certain emotion and feeling from those things and turning it into a song and making it relatable amongst the audience.
That's hard.
So I'm just really in touch with myself in that sense.
No, for sure.
So yeah, that's what I'll be doing.
Being a part of the industry, what is the best part or y'all favorite part of making the music? Like, what's your best thing about being in the industry or creating music? What's the
Making the music.
making the music?
That's the best
like
part.
y'all studio heads, you stay in the studio.
The best part is like, I think for me is like when I don't want to make a song, I always make the best song.
Okay.
Like, I always make something that I be like, dang, like this might go.
Yeah.
When I'm not in the mood, but I think making the music is the easiest part. Like, when you start doing it for so long, like I signed my first deal when I was 19. So now I know, like, the industry. Yeah. Making the music be the best part. It's the easiest part. It's the most fun part. It's everything else that's kind of.
What was it like signing a deal at 19 though, bro? What was it like? What was
a gift and a curse.
Okay.
Like when I got back independent, I was kind of like mad, and it was a lot of questions I had, like for people and for God. Like I just felt some type of way, but I feel like you go through everything for a reason, man. I had to appreciate the experiences that I went through, because there's people that do this 10 and 15 and they ain't never had a situation. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a learning experience. You got to take what you take from it. Basically.
For sure. What about you, my man? What's your best part of all this?
Man, it's the same thing. Just making the music. Just like, you know what I mean? Like especially when it's like a bunch of people working on the record. And it's just like everybody is feeling that same energy in the studio, and everybody's feeling it. You know what I mean? Like we felt that shit last night. We was making a song in the studio, like, and everybody's feeling the same shit because like it's just a crazy melody. You know what I mean? Like that's my favorite part. That's the type of shit I live for. You know what I mean?
No, for sure. What about you?
Yeah, my favorite part of being in the studio is probably making a hit record. There is no drug, no high, no feeling, experience in this life that you get from making a hit record. It's everybody in the room, and everybody in the room agrees with you. They're all feeling that vibe. Everybody's bopping their head. Yeah, that shit feels unreal. It's like you just won the NBA.
I've been in the studio with you.
Yes, sir.
It's a vibe.
Yes, sir.
It's a vibe. I ain't gonna lie. he got a vibe. Playmaker got him in there, man. It's a vibe. I feel the whole vibe. So how did y'all hook up Playmaker? How did all that come together and y'all created Cheat Code? How did y'all get with Cheat Code?
Via IG.
IG?
Yeah.
Okay.
I came back to Dallas 2 years ago, but I ain't never really tap in with the city because I really ain't want to be out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I started out in Atlanta, so I'm trying to get
back to
there.
but,
when he hit me, I had already told him, like, you know what? Like, I haven't even tapped in, so if you're going to be moving around, like, I'm going to just move around with you. And that's just, we locked in ever since then. Yeah, for sure. We've been outside, too.
Been outside?
Yeah, we've been outside.
He gonna have you at them functions.
Yeah.
Been outside. He have you at them functions. What about you? How did it all come together?
See, for me, it was really through my partner, Lane G, man.
Okay.
And, I try to, just use my services as much as I can. And, first it was through engineering. I just try to help out the team as much as I can, whichever way I can.
For sure.
And, started off as an engineer. I got to hop on some tracks, and I was able to start working with the team Cheat Code. For sure.
It's hard. So, what about you? How did it all come together?
For me, it was all coincidence because I was supposed to go to school in the morning and I skipped class. I slept through.
Skipped class.
On accident. I slept through and I was like, fuck. So I go to night class and my buddies, Link and Jan are in the studio and they're cooking up, and I see Playmaker in the corner. I'm like, yo, you made this beat? He's like, actually, I'm not a producer, man. I'm an A&R guy. And I was like, all right, hell yeah, that's what's up. And so we just all linked in that moment, and that night I think we made like 2-3 songs, and it just started, and then it's been growing ever since. Like we just keep adding people, and it's dope to see it grow the way it is.
That's hard, man. That's a blessing, bro, that y'all can either come together, because you know a lot of things fall apart when it's a group. You know, people get egotistic, and it just, how do y'all keep that out of the circle? How do y'all stay grounded and humble with all this and grow together?
Cause it ain't it's different when you a group. Like when you an actual group, somebody got to be the star, somebody got to be the background. But with us, it's like everybody got their own wave going on, their own situation. Like I might not know what song he dropping next month, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a comment, I'm a post it, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't really like a group. It's just more of a collective of people. Like I want to see him win and him win and them win. So it ain't really no ego. It shouldn't be an ego. Yeah, it shouldn't be an ego, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody fight, so
that's love.
Yeah,
that's love.
Ain't no ego.
Nah, for sure. That's love. Well, hey, shout out to my sponsor. This another game of Cho Please. Now look, I didn't ask y'all this. Y'all asked yourself this. And I think this one is yours. Let me see. We got you in the hot too. You don't want to answer? Take your shot.
Come on.
You know, but you gonna keep it G. It ain't nothing two of us do it. See, this simple. You know, you from the booth too. I think you gravitate to this. One gotta go. Lil Wayne or Boosie? One gotta go. Lil Wayne or Boosie?
Spot on, bro.
My bad, Boosie.
Damn, Boo.
Yeah.
Boo gotta go?
Boo gotta go.
Hell, gangsta music.
Bro,
Okay.
Lil Wayne just...
Nah, he was different.
It ain't just Louisiana, bro.
Yeah.
It's global. Like,
Nah, for sure.
He was... Like, that's the reason I got dreads. I don't even rap. You know what I'm saying? That was the reason I had dreads.
Nah,
Like,
for sure.
my
For
whole
sure.
life, I'm asking my mama, can I get dreads?
Yeah.
She telling me no. Soon as senior year came, 2 days before graduation, I'm twisted up.
Twisted.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
Yeah, I've been wanting dreads.
Lil Wayne inspired. Ain't nothing
Easy,
wrong with
man.
it.
It's easy.
Boo will holler at you, baby.
I love Boosie, though.
We love Boo, man. We love you.
Yeah.
Okay, who's your current crush?
Hey, I don't got one.
You ain't got no crush? You ain't like nobody? Okay, ain't no wrong with that, man.
I can't.
Ain't no wrong with that. Ain't no wrong with
I
that.
ain't say nobody.
Yeah,
I don't
just-
think it's somebody.
Yeah, it's somebody.
Yeah, it might
Keep
be.
it sacred, you know.
Yeah, that's hard. That's hard.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's somebody, you know.
Can't say nobody, but
No, for sure.
know.
Let me see, and I think, all right, you went last, so I think this for you right here.
right,
Okay, bet. We gonna see what we got going. Damn, one gotta go. Bernie Mac or Cat Williams?
I like Cat Williams.
You
I
like
think
Cat?
he's super funny.
For sure.
He's got a lot of wisdom too.
No, for sure. He
So
knows
I'm gonna
something.
say Bernie Mac's gotta
Bernie
go.
Mac gotta go. Okay. Yes, peace, Bernie. All right.
no.
Damn, what do you prefer, ass or titties?
Ass one. There's
Ass, man. Right.
no doubt about that.
No doubt about that. Gotta have buns, have fun.
100%. Yeah,
Okay.
I like
For
the
sure. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, Perky. Yeah.
Perky, okay. Puerto Rico! What's up, my boy? You ready to do this or what?
Let me hear it.
Okay. Would you rather have more time or more money?
Be wise.
Come on now.
You see, I have a lot of faith that the money's gonna come.
More
So
time.
I choose more time.
More
I
time?
choose more time. More time with my
Smart.
family.
Choosing
More
more
time with
time.
my loved
Smart.
ones. More time with
Time is money.
For
Yeah.
sure. Exactly.
Time is
So,
money.
More time is
Need
more
time
money.
to make
money.
money.
More time is more money.
Goddamn right, okay. Would you rather have your camera roll leaked or your text messages leaked?
Camera roll.
I might have to go camera roll, but some of that shit gonna be.
Messages
It's
though.
going crazy. with the camera roll.
Messages is just federal though. Nah,
Yeah,
federal.
Yeah, okay.
Camera roll.
Camera
for
roll,
sure.
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
See, that wasn't bad, fellas.
Nah, that
You know
was.
what I'm saying? That wasn't
Not
nothing.
too
I
bad.
thought it was gonna be something most.
Ah, man, we chilling, man. That's a vibe, man. Shout out to my sponsors. That was another game of Show Please. Man, say what y'all got coming up next, though. What's the next project? What's the next hottest thing we need to be looking out for? Start with you. Let's go.
I got something on the way.
Okay.
I can't really be specific yet
Okay.
because I just rebranded and changed my name and everything. So
Okay.
right now I'm kind of just in the background figuring out
Sure.
what direction I want to go in. Like
Sure.
I told somebody, the rebrand wasn't just a name change; it's a whole different level when it comes to everything, the
That's
music,
hard.
the plan, the videos,
That's hard.
all of that. So
For sure.
right now I'm kind of just embracing a new challenge for real.
For sure. It's hard. But we working.
Yeah. Oh,
It's coming.
Yeah. That's
Y'all
on the
look
way.
out. It's coming.
That's on the way.
Now for sure.
Hell
What about
yeah.
you?
I'm about to drop a track called Bayamon, Dallas.
Okay.
Bayamon is my hometown in Puerto Rico.
Big.
And it's really just a song for it's really for Dallas, but it's also for all the Latinos and everybody in Dallas that isn't originally from Dallas. You feel me? Like everybody that came into Dallas and is out here grinding, trying to make a name for themselves.
No, for sure.
And that song's actually with my partner Lane G.
Okay.
And yeah, it's an anthem. It's a Dallas anthem.
For sure.
But it's also like just for everybody like from all cultures type
For
shit
sure.
in
For sure.
Dallas.
For sure.
For sure.
For
That's
sure.
coming
For
at the
sure.
end of this month.
All right, y'all look out. He coming. What about you?
I've got a part 2 to an album I already dropped coming out. It's gonna be May 24th. It's gonna be called Waves, and it's just a real immersive experience. I've got cut scenes in it that help you. Yeah, you're living in the world. It's not just the album. You're listening and you're feeling each emotion and every breath I take.
Yeah.
And the cut scenes and the sounds they correlate and hit your heart and your chest and all that stuff. And so
Making love to it.
yeah, real
Yeah.
stuff. So it's
Yeah,
gonna
for
be something special and coming out May 24th.
That's all.
Yes, sir,
So
yes,
is
sir.
that R&B? Is that rock and roll? When
It's a
you
mix
get-
of everything.
Okay.
It's
okay.
gonna have it's gonna be like a
Teddy
roller
Day.
coaster of emotion.
Okay,
It's
good.
gonna have R&B beginnings and then sometimes there's gonna be a little bit of like a harder tone to certain things, maybe some house,
Mm-hmm.
and then the guitar's gonna come in and just like it's a little mix of everything
That's what's up.
to get you
I'm
going.
telling
So,
you, for sure.
thank you, I appreciate
Nah, you
that.
hard, you hard. Well, hey, it's Cheat Code in the choke, and we gotta go. We gonna holler at you, folks.
Let's go.
Whoop.
Yes, sir.